Pay your bills early. Good choice. Hi! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rachel, and I have been gone for a while because I moved! Yeah, I moved into a new home. It was really stressful, but I'm pretty much settled in now, and I live with cats again, and that's cool. But I haven't recorded anything in a hot minute, so I am a little bit rusty, and I've been trying to figure out how to, I forgot how to do a lot of stuff, but we're back at Dream Daddy. And last time we played Dream Daddy, Fat Man was going to hang out with Craig after looking him up on Dad Book. And then there was that whole thing with Amanda staying out late and all that. And yeah. Anyway, let's just get to it. I'm kind of rusty at my narration skills, but it's fine. It's fine. So, I navigate to Craig's Dad Book page and type out a message.
Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times.
A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. She doesn't want to join you, Pops. She doesn't want to join you. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door.
Yo, Amanda Panda.
Oh, she looks tired as fuck. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Aww. Oh yeah, wasn't she rejected from the school she applied to?
Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Aww, she's fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs were too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all that you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve better than this. What'd Fat Man say?
Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away.
Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready.
What you working on?
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Her eyes got really unpuffy. She must use some magic under eye concealer because damn, Amanda, I want your secrets. I take a closer look at her collage.
That's a lot of dogs.
Huh.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Oh.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't want to go?
Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Way to go, Amanda. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Sure, Amanda. Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Look at Craig. He's so athletic. Excuse me. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Whoa. Oh, and I'm out of water too. Shit. Anyway. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up!
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name.
Huh?
But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic.
Keep your eye on the ball! What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? My dad would say keep your eye on the ball. And also an eye on the bat. And the outfield. And the other players. Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously.
Nice.
We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Ooh, 'cause he's a dad. Keg Stan Craig is good with children. Whoa! It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball, and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center field. A tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Aw, way to go, Craig. Man, it's strange to think about how he was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Yeah, that was probably me. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. Way to go, Amanda! You faced your childhood fear. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball!
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I can do anything! Yeah! Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood, but that doesn't matter. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. There needs to be an apostrophe in Craig's team. What the fuck? We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Good job, everyone! We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig! Great work, man!
Oh.
Ooh. Thanks, we've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Aw, they're cute!
Hello!
Hey, killer plane out there!
Huh?
Yeah, you guys rule! Thank you! You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? So Briar, Hazel, and River. Those are all cute names. Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff and people get mad. And when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. Wow. What?
Oh.
We will talk about this later.
Oh.
Fat man, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation.
Not so fast! We have to celebrate our win, Craig! I'm taking the whole team to get pizza!
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader?
Dude, Janet wants Craig's dick. She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick, just like I said. Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile.
Of course! Where are we going?
Thirsty's Pizza? Wow. That was a good joke, Amanda.
What? What? It's a real place.
Is this Thirsty's Pizza? I think that's what the logo says. And then the stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half, then put taco fillings inside? Oh my god. Ah, pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then. More or less. More able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us.
The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a piece of that.
Whoa!
No, absolutely not.
Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad!
A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there.
Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own.
It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom, and what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. I like the small droplet of sweat on Craig's face. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion, tag team with Amanda, smokescreen Martha. Create a diversion. I pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Law Hall Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? Yep, that's totally a fat man move. Yep, I chose the right one.
What?
Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck shop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill. I nudge Amanda for support.
There was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff.
I also like how the baby looks upset when Craig looks upset. That's pretty funny.
Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that.
No, I haven't seen that either.
Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover?
Oh.
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone else tonight if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, it'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River. but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot.
Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine, I swear, if we have to buy it!
Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens!
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Yeah, the baby's facial expressions match his mood. It's really cute. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. The voice I use for Craig is too similar to the voice I give my dad.
Dad!
Huh?
Hey, girls.
Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore.
But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball? My dad loves pinball.
You know it! Amanda, I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father.
You're pretty good.
Don't patronize me!
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment.
Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine.
Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, available?
Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt? Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy! What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Amanda?
Nice.
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Poor Amanda. She just wanted to play some pinball, and that evil lady Janet fucked it all up. Ooh, we're alone on the softball course. Just me, Craig, and the little toddler attached to his chest. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. Oh, God. I can't be like weird and sexy as my dad. That's weird. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond
and start tossing the ball back and forth. Is it safe to play catch with a baby on your chest? I have a cooler in my trunk that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man, fatherhood is strange.
You're telling
Me, I can't believe it.
Sorry, I'm not, you know, I haven't done, like, the voice stuff in a while.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
Well, it was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Ask about catching softball, ask about the business, ask about the kids, that's enough now. Ask about the business. Ooh, I got hearts!
You run a business now?
Yup, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, you know, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back.
You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yes. I'm trying to give him like this like dumb bro jock voice, but I'm just my dumb voices are rusty. I'm sorry. Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the kids. Coaching softball. Ooh, more hearts.
So is softball coach the life you wanted? Or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports. But no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit.
I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Yeah.
Exactly. Let's about the kids. Ooh.
I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived.
Aww. It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet.
Yeah, that was, a lot. Were you always like that?
Oh.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
Yikes.
I'm just so not interested.
Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet.
That hot silence.
Bro, my ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Nice.
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
Oh no.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that.
Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. Perfect.
A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright.
God. That has Fat Man written all over it.
Thanks, dude.
Well, I'm distracted. I missed the softball and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Sorry, dude. Why did he sound so aroused by me getting hit in the head with a softball? Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Oh.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Bro.
You would be so lucky. That that was planned. I mean, kissing is for the weak. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Fat man, that was planned. I mean... You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Ha, maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Yeah, I know how it feels. We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Nice.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was just a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah, could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug. Or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I'd like that. Amanda's face. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight heart oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. Good answer. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Aww. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Why'd I give her a weird southern accent? I don't know. I like her little pose of like, she looks like she's ready to fight, but she's kind of like very non-expressive about it. I don't know. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. Date complete! Ooh! Whoa, what is this?
Looks like a new PR.
Oh! Okay, History Channel, Tape Sports, Run, Marinara, Softball, Thirsty. What do those mean? Dad points and daddy points. I don't... Heck stand champion. 1 out of 3. Trust no one. Get whatever job you want. Just make sure it includes health insurance. Ah, that's good. That's a good job. Alright, so that was cute. That was our date with Craig. I don't think Fat Man knew it was a date, but it was a date. And it feels good to be back into recording again. I haven't done that in a few weeks because I've been so busy. So, I'm gonna end it here. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, be good and don't get hit in the head with the softball. Bye-bye.